Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our new farm in the Netherlands. We own nothing at the moment, except all of the fields. So, I'm going to do this a bit differently to most of the other series I've done, because we're going to start off by buying everything. I'm going to get a CR790, which I think I own in Courseplay Park, but I'm gonna get that. Gonna get a 25-foot header for it and a trailer that can carry that. Also gonna get a yard tractor. Now I do have a couple of yard tractors brand new here, JXUs, and I'm gonna get the 115 horsepower one because that can do a bit of extra work. I'm gonna get a big tractor from the main. Yeah, I'm gonna get a big tractor from the in-game vanilla selection because these aren't particularly powerful. Gonna need a trailer, which I'll get in a moment. Gonna need a baler, so I'm gonna get the VV2190, and I'm gonna get the Aquastanius trailer. What else will I need? I'll need I won't need a weight particularly. Gonna get our big tractors now. We're gonna get I'm gonna get two Deutz 7250s, a couple of Friedel Bulls, which the Deutz can pull, as I already know. Gonna leave sewing machines for the time being. We're gonna get a big X or big M. I know I'm doing a lot of buying very quickly. There's a reason behind that. I'm going to be course playing a lot of stuff. Get to these, and now we get to the absolute mess that is the shop. So there's a sell point. Good. There's a sell point here. I wasn't sure. I tested one of the other Dutch maps, and it didn't have a sell point, and I got kind of annoyed. So this map is quite large. There's quite a lot to do, and gonna actually get two more 115s. I'm gonna get two more of these and two more weights. We're also gonna get the Dawn for what I believe is the first time. I've heard there's a few issues with this. I don't know if it's this one or the. I know OEB was doing a let's play last night for me, and they were saying something about a Dawn causing massive issues. Is it this one? I'm just gonna check. The Ursus I use is terrible. It's got a lot of log errors, but it's a nice Ursus, I must say. These cases I tested out last night as well. I test mods now before I actually bring them into the main game because I don't want the game to break immediately. Okay, so apparently I gotta move the cases as well. They sound really nice lock. I can throw a front loader on these if I really want to, but I don't at the moment. You're probably wondering why I bought a Dawn. It's because I'm just gonna leave the tractors kind of roll off for the time being. I kind of want to get the horn attachment for the Dawn. We're gonna do. The reason why I've left a lot of money behind as well. We're going to be doing biogas almost straight away here. And we exit the cacophony of that to get the header for the Dawn. Hooray. And we're going to need two tippers, and we're going to get... Could get that, but no. We get Marshall QM16s. Awesome. So this I'm going to turn off very quickly. This I'm going to turn off. Back to the Dawn, which the reason I've chosen this map is all the fields are square, or the majority of them are, and that means one thing and one thing only. It means many potential things. It means for us we can course play the living daylights out of this map. And that's my plan. I'm going to get as much going as quickly as I possibly can with Courseplay. The reason about the Dawn? corn. Gonna chaff the corn. Gonna courseplay this. I might need to get... Are these trees real? Oh, dang it. That's gonna be an issue with courseplay. I can sort that fairly quickly. I'm gonna bring one of the cases over to the BJ first, buy that and get that up and running. Or at least get it started, so... you. I will courseplay... I will actually... No, I'll do the course in a second. I need to check what kind of silos the BJ actually has. Because I know some of these Dutch maps have weird, funky shaped silos, and I can't remember which ones at which. One I tested last night had really funky looking silos. Oh dear, does this... Oh, this map has... Yeah. Guess who's going to be going into Giants Editor and moving these random plant things out of the middle of the Lumen Road after this in the next episode? They're not welcome. I'm possibly going to flatten out the dikes because that's just dangerous for courseplay. So if you're wondering, I'm heading to the BGA, which I think is over here. Yeah, it's over here and then down. So there's the main storage, I believe. For what is in here? Yeah, everything. Good. So I can store everything up in there. More corn here, more trees that I'll need to dispose of. I've gone the wrong way. So yeah, I'm going to be editing this map quite heavily, in fact. Beginning to wonder why I even bothered with it, but I've started, so I'll continue. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some pretty heavy editing to this map. Getting rid of the dikes everywhere. All of the dikes are going to be gone in a few episodes' time. Maybe not like they won't be gone like this episode or next episode, but after that they'll be gone. This is... Are these Fryland silos? Fryland silo, Fryland silo... Yes! Brilliant! This will work perfectly with courseplay. And then this is a silo as well. Yes! And please tell me this absolute hellish mess is also a giant silo. This inexplicably is not a silo. Unless there's like a silo and there is a silo down the middle of it. Aha. So 3 silos, the BGA works. So buy and start up. Enter. No manure bonus, etc. That's fine. We do have some solids and stuff in there right now. Probably shouldn't have bought it straight away. But we do have the BJ, we've got 236,000. And is that rising? Yeah, oh yeah, because the BJ gives you some free money immediately. And there's an invisible wall there. Oh, wonderful. The BJ gives me some free money immediately because it starts running. That's just a thing, apparently, with BJ extension. So what we're going to do is we are now going to head back and start course playing everything. So we're going to need to get a few one course going to the BGA, and I am in fact, because I've just realised I've made a small mistake, I'm going to need to get another 115 and another trailer, at least one more. Either that or, like, my two options right now are to get another 115 and another trailer to get enough of a train going so that I can get to the BGA and back, or just put everything I currently have to the BGA, because I don't think there's enough capacity in the trailers so that I can... Oh yeah, that. Is there an alternate way? Can I take that road there? Is that a road? That is not really a viable option. So I'll have to actually cut across over there. I can't because of more plant pots in the way. Can I cut across over here though? Okay, so I'll have to make a temporary course that has a zigzag. Wonderful. And I think those plant pots aren't... I'm gonna just dip them under the ground. So I'm not gonna like delete them out of the map, but they're gonna be gone. So what I'm gonna do is pick that back up. This thing does have the right hitch. Good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off by recording the course we're gonna need, and I'm only gonna record the one course. And the course is going to start. I'm gonna say here-ish. Yeah, it's gonna start here, and we are going to go 1, 2. That's gonna cause an issue, so I'm gonna have to cut down that tree. Gonna go down the correct side of the road, and be glad there's no traffic at the moment. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to cut around outside here. Because I trust Courseplay more to not get into the ditch than not crash into itself. We're going to have to figure a way to not crash into it on the way back. So we're going to go down here and we're going to hang a right to get the correct course for the VGA. Getting the other courses set up will be a lot easier. And I think temporarily we will just have everything heading to the BGA. This is going to be a map where there's going to be a lot of fields ignored, if you haven't already guessed. Either that or I'm going to harvest everything and see how much I make. But yeah, this map's going to end either after one harvest of all the fields, which reminds me. Plant moving off, please. Because I'm cheaty and haven't decided yet if I want to harvest all of the fields ever. And see how much one solitary harvest will make on this map. And the way this is going to work is really actually quite ingenious. Because I've already thought this through while I was down here. I'm going to drive first through this silo. And then make the turn. And drive back through this one. So this is a double silo course. I'm not going to use all 3 silos because of the BGA extension, which means I have now an unlimited amount, essentially an unlimited run course for the BGA, and we still have enough money so that if the BGA craps out we should be able to resurrect it. And I have already thought about the trees. I already know my solution, and it's going to be logging. This map, immediately I've decided I'm going to do absolutely everything there is to do in the game. Except animals. I'm going to do just all the farming stuff, and the logging as well. A bit unusual for me, because normally I say, oh, we're going to raise cows, and we never raise cows. Whereas this time I'm saying, no, we're not going to actually raise cows or sheep or any other animals. We're just going to do BGA and harvesting all the things. I've just realised I've got no capability of taking up potatoes or sugar beets. Rental mods will fix that. I don't need to worry too much. So here's the bit that I'm kind of worried about, is this spot here, because I think I came onto the road a tad bit early. Yes, I did. So we're gonna have to like just creep around the outside of this and hope that there aren't conveniently 2 tractors coming against each other at that exact point in the course. We're just going to pull in here then and stop. Let's say this is field 33 BGA temporary. We're going to do combi course up to the dawn, and I think that's it. So let's drive course. There's no combine in reach because this isn't running yet. This isn't running because I need to generate the course for this. We're on field 33. Just get that size. We're at the northwest corner. And we're facing east. Generate that course. The case has hit a tree. I am wrong. It hit a house. If your driver is so stupid that it hits an entire friggin' house, you've got me. Starting up the dawn. Now I can go back to the case. And it's actually hitting nothing at all, which is even more worrying. I may have to manually drive this for a second. Because I want to get the New Holland started up as well. What on earth are you doing, Combine? Drive course. You're going to do a circle now, Case, aren't you? Yes, you are. Genius. This is why I don't use Courseplay as much as I normally do. Okay, Don, why are you just wandering off? Okay, stop. You're gonna start at the first waypoint. That's kind of a thing that I want you to do. Okay. This is gonna be an entire episode of me fighting with Courseplay, isn't it? Okay, drive course. For the first waypoint. Now don't turn, don't do anything, just drive. Thank you. Where's the case that I'm using? Okay, you... I'm gonna set you up straight behind the Combine. Okay? I want you to drive the course. Drive behind the Combine. Yes, no! Don't hit a tree, don't hit a house, don't hit a fence, don't hit anything. You're gonna hit a tree. You're gonna just turn around and drive straight into that tree, aren't you? Just watch, he's gonna turn straight around and drive straight into the tree. Called it. I'll start up again, and he'll just drive straight back, straight into the same tree. Yep. Reasons I don't use Courseplay too much. Just drive to Combine. Yes, that's what I wanted you to do in the first place. Stop hitting the trees! Drive next to Combine. Yes, okay, so next up. After all of that fighting, we've finally got something going. Next up, we have... I'm just going to... Oh my god, it's hit a tree again! Just going to unfold this immediately. And ignore the header trailer because that's the thing I do. We are going to have to put this on the header trailer because it won't fit out the gate. Oh no, man. We get this going on field 30, whatever field this is. I've just realised I've got auto combine, which probably would have stopped half the problems I had with the Dawn. Stop. Drive. You are just going to drive back into the same tree, aren't you? Don't drive into the same tree again. Thank you. You're going to... Oh my god, you're going to drive into the next tree in the back. Okay. So the New Holland, we're going to be smart. And we're going to auto... Oops. We're going to auto-combine you. Auto-combine on and go. Because that's already set to go. Wonderful. I'm going to manually unload this. And one thing we are going to buy right the hell now is, if we have the money, buffalo. And a chainsaw. Because damned if I'm going to struggle with... Okay. So, new first priority. I'm going to stop you, and stop you. New first priority. Deforesting around the blood. Oh yeah, I gotta turn them all off because I got... Okay. You are going to be the only thing I'm going to use for the time being. I am going to bring the buffalo around these fields and deforest them. And I realise I've got absolutely nothing done in this video. But I'm going to have to end it because we hit 20 minutes. In the next episode, on the Netherlands map, we'll actually get something done. Because now I've got the buffalo. And we're going to be cutting down all of the trees. Because Courseplay is stupid. And it hates me. And the only solution I can come up with is to completely deforest the entire map. And then edit out all the bits that I don't like. So, until then, when I'm just going to be talking about the recording, I'm not really going to stop. Until then, stay safe, and happy deforesting of this map if you decide to play it. It is on FS UK if you want to download it. I would suggest you use it in multiplayer, not the way that I'm using it, because I'm an idiot, and I like trying to play maps that I really shouldn't. So stay safe, and goodbye!